Friendship is supposed to be one of the safest relationships you have. Someone who's in your corner, who wants good things for you, who shows up when it matters. But not everyone who calls themselves your friend actually acts like one. Fake friends are tricky because they rarely announce themselves. They don't walk up and say, "I don't actually care about you." Instead, the signs show up slowly, in small moments that are easy to dismiss, one at a time. But when you put them together, a pattern emerges. Here are 7 things only fake friends do. 1. They only show up when they need something. A real friend checks in on you during the quiet, uneventful stretches of life, not just when there's a crisis. A fake friend tends to appear right when they want a favor, a ride, advice, or a distraction, and then vanish once they've gotten what they came for. If your relationship feels one-directional, where you're consistently the one giving and they're consistently the one receiving, that's worth paying attention to. 2. They celebrate your failures more than your wins. This one can be subtle. A fake friend might go quiet when something good happens to you, offering a flat, "That's nice," instead of genuine excitement. But when something goes wrong, they suddenly have a lot more to say. Some people feel more comfortable around you when you're struggling, because your struggles don't threaten how they see themselves. A real friend wants to see you do well, even if it means you're doing better than they are. 3. They talk about other people behind their backs, which means they talk about you too. If someone constantly gossips about their other friends when you're not around, it's reasonable to assume the same thing happens to you when you're not in the room. Trust isn't just about what someone says to your face. It's about what you can reasonably guess they're saying when you're not there to hear it. 4. They're inconsistent with their affection. One day, they're warm, attentive, and calling you their best friend. The next, they're distant, dismissive, or cold, without any real explanation. This kind of unpredictability keeps you off balance, always trying to figure out which version of them you're going to get. Real friendships tend to feel steady. Fake ones often feel like a mood you have to manage. 5. They compete with you instead of supporting you. A fake friend can turn almost anything into a competition. Your job, your relationship, your appearance, your achievements. Instead of being happy for you, they find a way to one-up you or minimize what you've accomplished. Genuine friends don't need you to lose in order for them to feel like they're winning. 6. They don't respect your boundaries. If you say you're not comfortable with something and they keep pushing anyway, that's a red flag. Fake friends often treat your limits as obstacles to get around rather than requests to honor. Whether it's your time, your privacy, or your personal decisions, a real friend respects the word no without making you feel guilty for saying it. And 7. They make you feel worse about yourself after spending time with them. This might be the clearest sign of all. Think about how you generally feel after being around this person. Do you feel supported, lighter, more like yourself? Or do you often walk away feeling smaller, more insecure, or strangely drained? Your body and your gut tend to notice patterns your mind hasn't fully named yet. If someone consistently leaves you feeling worse, that feeling is data, not an overreaction. To be clear, no friendship is perfect, all the time. People have bad days, they get distracted, they make mistakes. The difference between an occasional lapse and a genuine pattern is consistency. One bad week doesn't make someone a fake friend. A repeated pattern across months or years usually does. Recognizing these signs isn't about becoming suspicious of everyone around you. It's about learning to trust what you're noticing instead of talking yourself out of it because the person is familiar, or because you've known them a long time, or because ending the relationship feels harder than staying in it. You deserve friendships that feel mutual, steady, and genuinely supportive. Recognizing what fake friendship looks like is often the first step toward making more room for the real thing.